Hey everyone, it's me. It's Mason from the Mason Geek channel. And guess what? Coronavirus is a thing, so let's talk about it. I'm honestly kind of not panicky, but I'm a little nervous about the whole coronavirus thing. It's a little, just a tad frightening. I thought we could all talk it through as a YouTube community. Y'all have questions, comments, concerns. Y'all want to hear about my story? Feel free. This is live stream one of the coronavirus lockdown. That's the intro to the coronavirus lockdown. Uh, let's get this started. We got one viewer so far. Make sure you say hi and speak, please, speak. Thank you. Very cool. All right, let's get this. Let's get this stream started. Whoop 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 whoopity whoop 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 whoop. Whoop whoop. Let's do this. Any comments? Hold on, let me just. God, I still can't figure out how to stream really well. I'm really still kind of stupid, even after all this time. Let's talk coronavirus. Yes, I am streaming. This is coronavirus stream. I thought we could all have a very simple discussion about it and talk about the repercussions. Play Wonderwall. I forgot what Wonderwall sounded like. I know it's a meme, but I forgot. Is it hold on. Let's see this. I'm gonna get shut down. But that's okay. I gotta figure out how to play Wonderwall. Wonderwall. Oh, never mind, my audio doesn't work. So that sucks. Suckity suck. It goes today. Okay. That was there's a place in France, hot remix. Man, usually there's at least a couple of viewers. Come on. Okay, I gotta abuse my admin powers. Okay, well, let's talk. I don't know. Normally there's more people. It may be because I'm streaming early. You got any coronavirus commentary? Por favor? Please? I can't just sit here. I guess I could. That wouldn't be very fun though. That'd be kind of stupid. It's bad, but not as bad as the news makes it out to be. I guess that's fair. Media sensationalization is always a big issue, especially with novel viruses like this. But I think there is reason to be concerned, especially this time, because even like local school districts are shutting down their entire, well, not their entire platform, but like their entire schools. I think there's reason to be concerned. But yeah, media, it's of course the media is going to make it worse than it used to be. They need clicks. Do not underestimate the news media's need for clicks. Never underestimate that. Never. Never. Never underestimate that. Gotta get the clicks. Yeah. My concern more so is not the virus per se, but the economic repercussions of the virus. I think that's a much more scary matter because it's kind of just the inciting incident of a recession. What do you think about that? It's like having a conversation except really stupid and really like delayed. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it will. I know the stock market always goes up. That's the whole thing. But like it's gonna be if like the 2008 recession was really bad. A lot of people lost their jobs, and the stock market has fallen so many more points than that. It's kind of terrifying. They're doing the dippy dippy. Uh, also, they're doing the thing where they go like, I can't hold on. Let me draw it out because of this low quality webcam. It's just like, they're doing the whipping right now. Uh, they sometimes they do that. Uh, it happens occasionally. Yes, yeah. There you go. There you go. They're doing the dippy dip. The dippy dippy is the real trippy trippy. That's my wise words of the day. I'm gonna make a. I think I'm not actually sure what will happen. I saw someone rapper blame. Really? I mean, and there's the whole thing too that Trump said that it was being used against him to. I'm not sure if it was Trump exactly, but one of Trump's advocators said one of Trump's advocators was talking about how the coronavirus was being used to make him look bad, and then and it wasn't really a big deal; it was a hoax. And then now here we are with like hundreds of thousands of infections. I think nope, that may be wrong. Thousands of infections, and it's rapid community spreading. And the fact that a rapper blamed Chinese people is that's something for sure. It was not a hoax. This whole thing, and I think another issue too is that the CDC was so underprepared that it was scary. There's like if you I think it's up to 42 now, and it's the whole exponential rise. Uh, sorry, Corona. It's definitely spreading really rapidly, and it's the World Health Organization said that the World Health Organization said basically that they weren't trying to stop it at this point. At this point, they're just trying to slow it down. So it's definitely spreading at a pretty much uncontrollable point. But what needs to happen now, I feel like, is they need to get testing immediately. They need to get all the stuff as fast as possible out. And the government, I feel like, has to kind of take the wheel on this one because, you know, welcome, other viewer. Before I go on my tangent, welcome to other viewers. I'm MasonGeek from the MasonGeek channel. I'm talking about Corona. It's a 15-year-old's perspective. So if you have any questions for me, my school is shut down for a week. So if you have any questions for me, shoot. Okay, that's neat. But anyway, the CDC needs to immediately mass produce tests, and that's just not happening because Trump slashed the budget of the CDC in 2018 by 2. He pretty much he fired the entire pandemic response team. Wouldn't giving everyone tests be really hard? Not necessarily. In Italy, for instance, they tested everyone with ease. And the United States government has the budget and the will and the power to be able to give everyone tests. It's just the thing is having okay, basically, it's not that difficult, and it needs to be done so we can see where the virus is going. Welcome, viewers. I'm MasonGeek. I'm talking about Corona. Stay tuned. Uh, So giving out tests isn't really hard. It's just also the fact that there still may be the whole, are masks really effective? Masks are only effective if you are sick. There are specific masks that will prevent respiratory, that will prevent that, but most common like masks in the package will not help at all unless you are sick. If you have corona-like symptoms, you do need to wear a mask to prevent yourself from coughing and other stuff. But a mask is not, it's not really effective at all. The only time you would need a mask is if you were sick yourself. So no, it's not effective really. I hate swabs and I'm rebellious. Checkmate, CDC. You pwn noob. That was my default dance remix. If you have the virus, go to school to get a better education. If you are if you are better educated, the virus will go away. Make sure if you are sick, cough on your hands, shake everyone's hands, touch your face. That's the only way to properly dispose of the virus. That is the only way. What else is there to be concerned about? Oh yeah. In terms of school, if you're a viewer that doesn't know me, or isn't in my whole school group, our school is shut down for a week, due to Corona. So I'm curious on if this continues, will they end up doing online classes and stuff? I want to hear what y'all think about that because I hate online classes. I know everyone. Okay, here I'm gonna answer a question from Raymond. I know everyone could get the virus, but some say it's only lethal to old and ill person. Is this true? Yes. You should still be. It's flu-like symptoms. So if you have a healthy immune system and you're younger, if you're younger and you have a healthy immune system, you should be fine. But you should still take preventative measures. There's here. I will actually get a CDC symptoms for Corona, and I'll put it in the chat so y'all can all take a look at that. Because basically, the symptoms are like the flu, but we don't have a God, I can't we don't have a cure or vaccine for it yet. So yeah. Luckily for me, I stay inside and stay away from all human contact anyway, so I don't have to do anything different. Good. Yeah, just keep doing that and we'll all be good. This is the gamer virus. Gamers can't die from the virus, they just can't. Finally, gamers will rise up. Oh, I hope. Also, they're out of freaking toilet paper. Why toilet paper? Like, just okay. I don't really know what's so hard about like getting in the shower, opening your butt cheeks, and like just rinsing the poop off of your butt. Why toilet paper? Get maybe cans and stuff. I don't. I do not understand. Why toilet paper? Stock up on anything else. Like MasonGeek merch. Stock up on the MasonGeek merch while you still can. I can't game right now. My Joy-Con has started drifting again. A gamer must venture out into the wild. That's the only time a gamer leaves his house. Is to buy another Joy-Con. Let's be honest. You got to blow your nose. Oh, okay. Thanks for sharing. Apparently, either the Burleson or Waxahachie HEB. I know someone who works at the Waxahachie HEB, and it's pretty much desolate. So people, this is the stage where people panic, and when people panic, then they buy a bunch of supplies, and then the news says, and then the news is like, well, they're running out of supplies, which causes more panic, which causes more supply shortages. It's a very, very toxic, terrible cycle. So one of the best things you can do right now is not panic. Do not panic, because if you panic, you're just giving right into that mob mentality. But you should, if you do have the opportunity, stock up a tiny little bit on supplies, because like there will be shortages for at least a couple of weeks. But honestly, yeah, if you don't have toilet paper, just go into the shower, open your butt cheeks, and just let the water rinse right through. Beans. You need beans. That's priority number one. Beans. Make sure you like the video. Because I'm here to answer your questions for another like 15 minutes. And while we're off for school, geez, okay, hold on. Geez, hearing Waxahachie makes me feel really sad because I recently moved from Red Oak, which is close to Waxahachie. Oh, how long is this thing gonna last? Now, Raymond, it depends on if you're talking about the recession or you're talking about the virus. If you're talking about the virus, I assume that honestly, there's not really a good way to tell. Yeah, Carlos is probably right. It may last around 3 months to a year. The panic probably will last maybe a month, but the actual virus and it's slowly trickling down through our everything will probably last 3 months to a year, depending on how fast they can get a vaccine out. The issue is with the vaccine, however, is that it's a cold strain. So since it's a cold strain, it's more difficult to make a vaccine for it because we haven't even made a vaccine for the common cold yet. So it's and don't worry, do not worry, because everything, I'm assuming, unless the recession gets really, really bad, I'm assuming everything will be semi-normal. We'll still go to school. It may be online, but we'll still have school. We'll still have running water. We'll still have food. And that's all you really need, and shelter and oxygen. And yeah, there you go. If you are, guys, it's just Purple Haze. I hate you. God dang it. So Raymond, the recession, onto the recession. I think the recession the effects of this stock market dip and crash will have effects for years and years to come, especially when we start entering the workforce. I'm assuming you're like 15, 16, or maybe 14. It doesn't matter. When we start entering the workforce, that's when we will see these issues pop up again. Welcome, other viewer. Become cynical easy. I mean, yeah, you could do that, or you could try to be optimistic. No, okay. I heard a deafening silence from our live audience here. I refuse your optimism. Don't worry, it's happened before. But it gives me time to learn this stupid thing. Look at it. Look at this stupid thing. It has 2 strings, and I can play hot cross buns. Look at that little boy. Is that me? Are you talking about me? You call me little? Okay. The stream is just a mix of serious advice and memes. I try to I'm trying to be semi lighthearted, but this is I said on on Instagram that this is it. We've moved on from it being a meme into more of it being like a serious matter. Of course, we're still going to make jokes because we're Zoomers. That's kind of what we do. But I think if we have to realize that it is serious, which is the hardest part to, especially for our generation, to wrap our head around, because we've not. In fact, our parents and and even to an extent, our parents have never had a virus where it shut down school. Swine flu didn't do that. I'm not sure what came before that, but it hasn't been this. A virus hasn't shut down a school in a long time. So it is serious, but we can still make jokes about it. I mean, that's kind of what we have to do because this is insane. It's terrifying, even, but like we have to stick together, and we have to, keep on trucking. Classes from home was kind of fun. Not fun for people who don't have internet. My personal opinion on online classes is I hate them. I barely learn when I'm sitting in class, and I doubt that I will learn anything if I'm sitting at home. Uh, so, but I could see how the more flexible classes and stuff could be better. But like, this is going to be really, really weird. And that's kind of why I had this stream in the first place, because I want to share how freaking weird it's going to be. Especially if we do have online classes and all that stuff. It's scary. Colton Boyd. Yeah, we have a legend in our stream. It's freaking Colton Boyd. Have you heard of him? It's Colton. It's Colton Boyd. I hate online stuff, online school stuff, but I'm stuff. Colton. It's Colton Boyd. Also, let's real quick on my YouTube channel. Has Disney World. Okay, actually, story time. Can you play Megalovania? I can try. I can play this part. That was my Megalovania remix. Story time real quick. I just got back from Florida on a plane, so I may actually have the virus. I haven't really considered that. But thank you guys, thank you. I may actually have the virus, but they shut down Disney World. Literally, like they're shutting it down tomorrow. Okay, bye, Carlos. They basically shut down Disney World as soon as I left, so that was scary because I may have corona. So joke is okay as long as it is uttered. When you start joking by touching others, coughing and sneezing, I don't think it's a joke anymore. It's not. No, absolutely. If you're joking like that, that's terrible. That's absolutely awful. No. There's a line for especially joking about pandemics and stuff. There's a solid big old fat line that you're not supposed to cross. Especially like like coughing on people anyway is scary. Yeah, I mean I agree. Yeah, it's not a joke if they're doing that. Wait, okay, Carlos, what do you need something? Can I help you? Do you need a drink maybe? No? You had your chance. Bye. No, wait, I'm staying. Wow, what a character arc for Carlos the third. Coughing on people in general is just gross. Yeah. If you do that, you're actually kind of gross. Like you're kind of nasty. Get out of my face now. Bye. Get out. What other? I'm the. That was my cough. It sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? How's my Megalovania cough? Okay, no. Let's get back on topic. What other stuff should we be concerned about? Oh, thank you, Cheemer. What other stuff should we talk about while we're sitting here? Oh, thank you, Carlos. Yeah, y'all are so nice. Y'all are the nicest chat I've ever had. Normally, everyone just calls me like gay. So, can we get on with that, please? I'm kind of expecting it. Chop chop. Let's go. Come on, chat. What other? Sorry, let me get back on topic. Thoughts on Israel? Thank you, Colton. Thoughts on Israel? Thanks, Carlos. You came through like I knew you would. Thoughts on Israel? What about Israel? I think I said it. I think I said my opinion very loudly and very clearly in the Mason Facts video. Which, if you haven't seen, you need to go check it out. Also, make sure you like this live stream. I need likes, and I put my self worth very. I'm very dependent on the likes. So let's chop chop, boys. Just the entire. Yeah, pretty much. I'll. I'm trying to think of my opinion of Israel. See, someone liked the stream. Thank you. Uh, 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 it's something. I don't know enough to have a proper opinion. That's all I'm gonna say. Is JoJo's gay if you're a girl? Yeah. Probably, it's probably gay. Any coronavirus concerns? I see we're at a steady, solid 5 viewers. Is that a JoJo reference? Oh, I can play the Giorno's theme. Are you ready? Situation in the UK is kind of weird. They don't close schools or public places. That's fascinating, actually. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with Brexit, because the whole EU unification is kind of rocky. I'm not sure. I'm not a UK citizen. I'm clearly from like Texas, but that's fascinating. They should be closing schools, and if they're not yet, they will hopefully soon because it's especially the situation in Italy, community spread, like super bad, like second most cases. So the UK better get, if they're not closing schools, they better chop. That is weird though. Actually, our school district, they barely closed down our school, and we live in like a not that contagious area. Fascinating. Colton, every time I like get like slightly intelligent, it's just like, okay. My brother makes Fortnite montage videos. Thoughts? Maybe he has corona. Have you checked? I'm sorry, Fortnite. The Fortnite bad thing has grown kind of old for me. See, I've evolved. My level of irony has exceeded the Fortnite bad. You may applaud. Uh, I am curious though. I'm about, sorry, back to the UK schools. That is very fascinating. I'll consider that. I'm gonna ponder over that. Okay, pondering over. Okay, I'm playing Fountain right now. Good for you. You know what? Any game that you want to play is a good game. Fortnite is a game. Yeah, it is. Hey, we got another viewer. Welcome to the stream. This is where I switch between smart and stupid. Okay. I'm gonna read humor. I'm actually kind of glad my school postponed Disney World vacation was my school Disney World vacation was postponed because I was nervous about touching the handlebars and touch on the yeah, I just came back from Disney World. I think I already mentioned that, but yeah, but it's good that they did postpone that because and they're closed now. Disney World is actually like shut down. Um, so yeah, they probably would have canceled it anyway. So yeah. I'm sorry. I was reading. I kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah, it's good that they did that before they went to Disney World because I probably have some sort of illness from like touching the handlebars. Also, there's kids there that will just the handlebars. Um, if it is a spread via the air, which is why is it so dangerous? It can survive three hours in the air. I read from NPR. It can survive 3 hours in the air under lab conditions. I'm not sure what that means in reality, but it's dangerous because people touch their eyes and they cough and touch handlebars. And so in very public places like Disney World, for example, if you have people coughing on their hands and then touching a bunch of crap, and then some people come and touch it and rub it in their eyes, it can be very, very, very contagious. I mean, how many times a day have you just scratched your eye without thinking about it? Which is why the CDC says to not rub your eyeball. They want people to get it intentionally because it cannot be stopped. It can only be delayed. If it happens to you, then too bad. That's very dangerous. Are you sure? Because the reason the U.S. is closing at least, and a lot of other first world countries, is because it's not about stopping the spread. It's about slowing the spread. So because hospitals will get overrun with a bunch of boomers who have corona, and then they will be overloaded and they won't be able to do anything. That's kind of the whole. At least that's the ideology behind shutting down our schools. Fan Expo Dallas postponed till their convention till like June or July because people. Yeah, the NFL, all the ends. If you're all the NFL, NHL, all that stuff, which is our national football and soccer stuff. They have just completely postponed their seasons indefinitely. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, but so it's a real thing. This is a very, very real thing that we need to take seriously. Not panic over, but we do need to take it seriously. Yeah, so Colton, yeah, E3, no, Carlos and Colton, E3 isn't the E3 and the Fan Expo, I'm sure, aren't the only things that are canceled. This virus is very real and it's very, very, it's pretty darn scary. What about Africa? No water, food. Dang, that joke is as old as Africa, probably. So yeah, good job with the relevant jokes. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, let's read after no water food. NBA is still suspending its league, not canceled. Hopefully they can resume for playoff. Oh, I did. I thought they were just. Hold on, close the door. I thought they were just. I thought they were closed indefinitely. So that's interesting. Um, he got water food and did. Frax, welcome to the chat. This is the stream where I'm kind of smart and kind of stupid. Good for him. Thank you. How is he the? I'm the water food. How y'all are retards. I mean, stupid. I think it's only really scary because of how contagious it is and not how deadly it is. Exactly. But the whole thing, the reason it's scary because it's contagious, is because it'll kill a bunch of old people off, and people with immunosuppressant issues and stuff like that. That's what's really really scary. So you need to make sure that you are washing your hands. I'm playing game. Good for you. Good for you, Frax. Make sure to like the stream. Okay. Do we have anything else Corona related to talk about? Any questions for me? Thank you. I'm making some videos right now. So I'm working on it. I'm going to make a Corona song. Coronavirus, 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 coronavirus. Why are you drinking out of a chalice like the Yandere Dev? Because why not? This is America. Coronavirus is holding it like him too. Consume the water chalice. Is that a real thing? Would you prefer it to be coronavirus related questions, or do you not care? I would like it to be coronavirus questions, but if you have like actual questions, like just for me, I'm fine with answering them. I love streaming, and especially it's gonna get real lonely for Mr. Mason over here because I need social contact. So go for it. Do whatever you want. This is a go wild stream. This water's gross. Beautiful song, 15 out of 10. Gracias. Dallas. Question about coronavirus. Why did my wife live? That's not funny. It's not funny. It's okay. It's funny. Good job, Brax. You made me laugh. You earned a laugh credit. Also, this video is sponsored by Chimay. If you want the Chimay, it's Chimgay. Okay, let's get going. To say it's not deadly, almost thousands of people have died, even though majority are old people. I would be sad if they were my grandparents. Of course, no. It's super. It's deadly. There's a chance you will die. There's a 2% chance that you could die. It's mostly old people, but people are dying still. This is a thing to take into consideration. That humans tend to, when they think about a concept, especially when it revolves around death, they tend to think about it like in a defensive manner. So if I'm thinking about death and and there's a virus that's killing people, um, uh, if I'm thinking about a virus that's killing people, then I'm gonna be self-defensive and I'm gonna be like, well, it's only killing this demographic. But you have to remember that these are real people. These are thousands of real people that are dying of this illness. And it needs to be taken seriously. Mortality rate is either 0.6 or 2 of test. Really? Hold on. Let me just make sure. Sorry, I'm kind of speaking out of my ass, but let me look up mortality rate of corona. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just looking. Okay. Coronavirus mortality rate is as of March 3rd. That's as of March 3rd. That's a March 3rd. You lying poopy. Current mortality. Wait. It says 0.85. I'm not sure how accurate that is, but let's just go with 0.85. Let's just go with 0.85. It's really old people are okay. Yeah, let's just go with 0.85. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's accurate or not. I believe it's by they measure it by country, but that's okay. Um, uh, it's really old people are already sick people, which worries me because Mashiro Sakurai is not the healthiest man out there, and I don't want him to die. That would suck. That would really suck. That would be poop. Welcome, viewer. I'm Mason Geek from the Mason Geek channel. Mashiro. Shut up. Uh, I can't pronounce names, and it's really hard talking for 40 minutes straight. I'm okay. I slept 3 hours last night, and I've been talking for 40 minutes. Please give me a tiny, just a sliver of a break. Masahiro Sakurai. Sleep on stream. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Ah, yes, of course, Sakurai, the god of smashing the brothers. Hey, Phil, how's it going? I'm doing a stream where I'm smart for like half of it and then really stupid for the other half. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So who's my main in Smash? Sans Undertale. Duh. I that's obvious. Have you heard? I've made 2 Hypovanias. So basically, daily life. Yeah, pretty much. Except in daily life, I'm smart like 10% of the time and stupid the rest. So yeah, I mean, Mason scroll up acid curve. Let me look. Where is it? Oh, I think it may have auto blocked it. Uh, I don't think it. Hold on, I'm actually. Oh, does it can it? I don't think it can because it's respiratory. Respiratory. If you're kissing and stuff, yes, it can. I'll be dang. So don't breathe on the person. If you're doing that, it's a few balls. God. Camera shaking from the typing. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, that's kind of the issue with having a crappy built-in webcam. Wear a gas mask. That would work. How about newborn babies are in the high? Uh, Let me see. Actually, no. I don't. Hold on. Don't quote me on this, but I just skimmed through an article, and children are actually at less of a risk for some reason. Younger children, especially. I don't think they're in a high risk group. Also, usually hospitals are, especially in those beginning moments, are pretty sanitary about the whole, keeping the baby away from disease. for the first couple days at least. So I'm not actually sure. I would do a little research on that. Yeah, the virus doesn't care about children or pets. Hey, viewer, I'm Mason Geek from the Mason Geek channel. I'm talking half smart half the time, and stupid the rest. So welcome. The virus involving children is super fascinating. And yes, thank you, Carlos, my man. That's another reason they're closing schools is because they won't show symptoms, but they will spread the virus. Teenagers can still get symptoms though, so we're all smart with the help of the internet. Indeed, it makes me look intelligent, but actually I'm very dumb. Or maybe it's reverse. You know, it's bad when WWE gets concerned about safety. SmackDown had no crowd yesterday. Yeah, NBA and according to Raymond, NBA is also on a pause. Hold on, let me find it so I can quote it. NBA is suspended, but the league is not canceled. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's paused. Hey, Time Dime. What about our badminton? Oh, God forbid that the badminton shuts down. Welcome, Time Dime. I'm Mason Geek. I know you. Basically, I'm talking half smart half the time and then memes the rest of the time. Make sure you like the video. I'm not sure about badminton. If badminton shuts down, I'm out of the country. I'm leaving. I can't live without my badminton league because that's very prevalent. Okay. No one cares about you, Time Dime. We got Border Virginia, commenter of my favorite comment of all time. How can baby lift fat man? Badminton, more like not good mitten. Got him. Colton here with the roast. Tennis is better. That would be bad mitten. Tennis is better. Is beater. No, tennis is beater. Hey, beater. No, you Borger. Tennis, Berge. So there, get out of my stream. So there's a skeleton with a blue eye. Well, what other Corona stuff is there to talk about? Message deleted. We did it, Reddit. Skull Trooper Fortnite has blue eye. Question: is anyone in the stream a member of the group chat with Ryan, Davo, Sam, Marion, and Jason? Because if so, hello, it's me, Grace. Hey, Grace. Why am I not invited to the group chat? Did you ever consider me? No. Okay, well, thanks for answering. I don't think Ryan's in the stream right now. Man, I am running out of things to say. I'll have some more tomorrow. I'm working on videos right now. Y'all got any like actual video suggestions or anything? Why is the chat delayed? Actually, I can talk about that. So streaming basically, it's this whole thing. It's about like depending on the internet, it's like 5 to 10 seconds of delay. At least for me, it's like 5, I think. Check to see. It's live. It is live. I promise you, Phil. I would not have it not live. The chat is more delayed than the video. It's probably YouTube. There's this whole encoding stupid thing. I don't really want to get into it. They're delaying James Bond. No. That's sad. James, stop, Colton. How do you pass time at home? I play piano, and I'm trying to learn this stupid thing. Look at this. Look at this dumb thing. It has 2 strings. I don't even know what to tune it to because I got it from Epcot. I got this from Epcot. And I bit it. How many childs have like done that to it? How many times has that happened? This is a Corona instrument. I just realized. I don't want to touch no Corona instrument. Beer virus. Freaking Ron got munchies. Praise the sun. Oh my God, these nerds are boring. Hey, I'm Mason Geek from the Mason Geek channel, and I've been talking half smart, half stupid. You got any questions about the beer virus, my home diggity dog sickle? This is the worst thing I've ever done, I think. Ah! Drink the beer. Cheers. All right, looks like we got 10 concurrent viewers. I'll be back. Ask some questions. I'm of legal age to drink beer. What is that? Become the beer. Drink the beer. Consume the beer. Become the beer. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go get some water. Ugh. Hey. Oh, I didn't mute it. I am not of legal age to drink beer. Okay. That's very sad. Mason is Fortnite. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm going to get some food real quick. I'll be back. See you later. Roast me. I play Fortnite. You know what? The whole Fortnite bad thing is annoying. And I don't want to be one of those perpetrators. I can hear my voice in my little brother's room. I think he's watching me. Riley! How's it going? That's weird. Okay. Regardless. We talked about the week off of school, but we can go back to it again. We can circle back around to it. The fact that they even have to do that is scary, and it shows that this isn't really a game anymore, and it's getting to the point where it's serious. And this is especially scary because if they can close it now, I feel like we'll get to the point where the community spread will be so vast that they'll be canceling school and having us do online classes. And I feel like this is a very, very real possibility at this point. It was kind of like a whole funny they're going to cancel school thing, but it's real now. And this hasn't. I'm sorry. I have to circle back around to this. This hasn't happened in a long time where they've had to shut down a school because of a virus, especially beer virus. Beer virus. But it certainly is scary. It's very scary. So there's this scientist that turned himself into a pickle. Is it Pickle Rick? Pickle Rick. Fortnite is okay. Thoughts on the battle royale genre? I love the battle royale genre. There's a lot of opportunities to expand in it, and I think it's pretty neat. Though I don't really play that many video games, but yeah, I think the whole battle royale idea is really really fascinating. It's Hunger Games basically, and the decline of the shooter genre. Um, the last one that I played, uh, the last shooter that I played, um, personally is I played Master Chief Collection. So last Halo I only play Halo. I'm an Xbox dweeb, but I played Halo 4 last, and I thought I liked Halo 4. I have no arguments against it. I do feel like the quality of the games though and the effort being put into them is kind of declining. I will say that, but going from Combat Evolved to Halo 4 was like a mind blow for me because if y'all have ever played Combat Evolved, it was just like it's insane. That so it kind of has a nostalgic place in my heart. So that may be why I enjoy it. But I haven't played the Halo 5 yet, and I haven't really played any of the new COD games. So yeah, Halo caused the downfall of FPS games. Well, speak of the frickin' devil, Colton Boyd. Halo colonized the FPS genre. It did. That's why. And I used to play it when I was a kid, so it really does hold a special place in my heart. Anything to say on the Sans genre? My favorite genre of music is Megalovania. I never thought I'd say that sentence out loud. The Sans genre, I think, is at a very massive downfall, and here's why. The amount of Sans Rule 34 has significantly decreased in the last 35 years. And if anyone has a link to any sort of Rule 34 involving Papyrus and Sans Undertale, please send it to me. I need it bad. Okay, thank you. Undertale Papyrus X Sans fan fiction. Uh, Send it over. Let's get some of that. I have a Wattpad account. Let's do this. Come on, give it to me. What is your top 5 anime list? Let's see. Uh, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And The Office. Those are my top 5 animes. Um, Sand, you're making my bones Tressel. I hate. Time Dime, you're getting muted. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, neat. Uh, uh, Sands. Lois. Wait, what is the fish lady? Undying. The Undying is the fish lady, and she is very mean. And make sure to like the video. I see there's 10 viewers. Let's like the video. Let's get this done, boys. What about JoJo's Normal Adventure? Um, I'd have to watch it. I mean, sounds boring. I found I found the last known quote of Michael Jackson before death. Check your Discord. Okay, sure. I am suffering from an extreme case of dry. I heard AT&T is giving their customers unlimited internet plans regardless of any plan to help with the coronavirus. Is this true? No, that is not true. Basically, what they're doing is they are loaning out internet service if they are unable to pay due to corona, which basically means they will have to pay it back. It's not a nice like, hey, we're doing something. It's a loan. They're loaning internet for 3 months. to people who can't pay for it due to Corona. That's what's actually happening. So no, I don't believe so. Unless they've changed it. Last I read that on Reddit. So Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus. Vsauce or what's inside? Ooh, that's a good question. Like the video and I'll tell you. Someone disliked the stream? I don't doubt it. No, you weren't muted, Borger. Someone disliked the stream? Ah, man. Normally there's one person who dislikes. Oh, we got a Redditor? Big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus. Wholesome 100th Chungus moment. Everyone liked that. Keanu Reeves. It was you. Borger, Virginia! Keanu Reeves. If you dislike Minecraft, I will eat your children. Okay, wait. What was the question? Was there a question? Fortnite or Halo? Halo for sure. Like I was mentioning earlier, you weren't there. Maybe. Halo holds a very special place in my heart because I used to play when I was little. Me and my dad used to play against each other, and that's some of the happiest memories I have. Big Chungus, big Chungus. Are you excited for Doom Eternal? I barely know Doom Eternal exists. That's only because of Gaming Circle Jerk. So maybe. I think it'll be neat. I may buy it. Thank you. You like GoatCom? I don't know what GoatCom is. Thank you, Colton, for saying okay again. Kanu Chungus 100. Wholesome. Favorite anime based or styled game? Pokemon. Easy. Final Fantasy is pretty good too. And what's the other one that I'm supposed to like? Persona, I think, is the one I was supposed to like. Borgo or Posa? Posa, of course. Nekopara. I don't know what a Nekopara is, and I do not want to find out. What is a Neko? What is it? Wait, Neko. Oh no. I think there it is. I'm back. Show us your stand. Okay, here we go. You put some stuff behind me or something and just go. Okay, that's my stand. Hope y'all liked it. I do know what Nekopara is actually. I got it. I got the prefix. I did it. I used my English knowledge. God, it's falling. Oh no. Anime or Minecraft? Minecraft probably. I mean, honestly, Minecraft is kind of boring me now. Like unless you're playing with friends, it's not really fun. Man, I feel like feel the rage of Reddit. Ugh. Burger or Virginia? Wow, that's a tough one. Probably Burger, I'm guessing. It's a survival game. That's a fact. Not wholesome. Kanu Chungus 100. Item 1 or item 2? Let's go item 2. I like ore as well. Ore is fascinating. Man, got itchy throat. Mason, you've been streaming for over an hour now. How do you plan to recover from this BS? We were talking serious pretty early on, but that kind of streams kind of shift in their dynamics, so I don't plan to recover. 69 or 666. Funny sex number and devil number. Woo! Woo! Wholesome 169 420. Kanu. PewDiePie. Upvote so Pewd can see. Okay. I'm going to plug in my piano. If we're going to sit here and mess around, I might as well plug in my piano. Move all this. Okay. There we go. Why are my AirPods under the case? Okay. Here, let's read some comments before I start jamming. Colton or the? I like Boyd personally. I know that you didn't say that, but Mason, why are you monologuing? It's really difficult not to monologue. It's either I sit in silence or I monologue, but I get the reference. I'm redacting your Reddit gold. Can you play? I can play. Is that? I can play Giorno's theme. I can't play Jotaro's. And I know I pronounced it wrong. It's probably Jotaro or something. I'm not great. It's Emmanuel. I'm so glad he can join us. Emmanuel, I'm gonna write a song for you. Something just fell. Compression? Oh man, compression. Get 69. See me after class. After class. This is Rich. Oh, okay. Well, we talked about coronavirus. We talked about love. We talked about a lot of things. We talked about belly rubs. What you really need to learn is very simple. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Y'all have any song requests? I can play Hot Cross Buns. Is that the song request? Okay, I'm going to play that. As we close out with 4 viewers, I would like to remind you all, wash your